beautiful bill is a sweeping piece of legislation that could impact many parts of our lives, from tax rates to health care to immigration policies and federal spending.
Channel 7's Daniela DeHogany has a closer look at how it could impact Arkansas families. Daniela.
That's right, Chris and Beth. While the bill fulfills several of President Trump's key campaign promises, critics warn it could come at a steep cost for millions of Americans, especially here in Arkansas. The Senate's razor-thin 51-50 vote advanced a nearly $4 trillion package, fulfilling several of President Trump's key campaign promises, including ending taxes on tips and overtime and restarting construction on the southern border wall. But those promises come with a price, a $1.5 trillion in federal spending cuts, the deepest to Medicaid and food assistance programs, lifelines for millions of Americans like Cynthia Cohen.
Of course they want people to work who are on Medicaid, but if you are sick, you cannot work.
Under the bill, able-bodied adults aged 19 to 64 without dependents would have to meet strict work requirements to keep their Medicaid coverage. And experts estimate over 17 million Americans could lose access.
A lot of these people who are barely able to work now because of the health care that they get will not be able to work at all once they have no more safety net.
Cohen says she had to move back to Arkansas to help care for her aging mother. Her salary was cut in half and cut even further when she became her mom's full-time caregiver. Without Medicaid, she says she doesn't know how she would have made it.
One thing that I would say every night when I would go to bed was how grateful I am to have health care. And one of the medications that I was on at the time was $1,000 a month. So it's not just your doctor visits, it's the prescription drug costs as well.
Cohen says the bill puts families like hers and the entire nation's health system at risk.
We will have a nation of sick people. We will have hospitals closing, nursing homes closing, doctors going out of business. We will lose the best and the brightest to other countries and other nations. I don't see how that can possibly be good for America.
For Arkansans who depend on Medicaid and rural health care systems, the outcome of this bill could be life-changing. On your side, in Little Rock, I'm Daniela DeHogany.
Daniela, thank you. For more coverage of the debate around the big, beautiful bill, log on to our website, KATV.com.